Hello, and this is the 7th video in a series of 10 videos that look at the 40 most commonly asked questions about short sales. And today, the 4 questions we're going to look at are what is a lender's net sheet? Are there any special features in a short sale purchase agreement versus a residential purchase agreement? What should you attach to the hardship letter? And do you need to have missed any loan payments in order to secure short sale approval from a lender? Well, starting with the first question, the lender's net sheet, that's basically a document that shows the lender what it will receive as a result of a short sale. And it's usually presented side by side next to what the lender would receive if it proceeded with a foreclosure. You can use a HUD-1 instead of a net sheet. That's just the document that HUD devised under the Real Estate Settlements Procedure Act, which basically just itemizes all the charges imposed upon a buyer and a seller for a real estate transaction. And whether you use a lender's net sheet or a HUD-1, the lender will be looking at that to see whether it gets more total proceeds than it would under a foreclosure. Now, in the short sale purchase agreement, there are some special features that distinguish it from a traditional residential purchase agreement. There will be a clause in there stating that the agreement is contingent on lender acceptance, and you must ensure that the seller has no liabilities or penalties in the event that the offer is not accepted. As a seller, you also want to make it clear that all the brokerage fees, any other costs such as repairs, are going to be paid by the lender or the buyer. You, as a distressed seller, do not want to be involved in paying any of those expenses. Now, when it comes to writing the hardship letter, the sorts of things that you would want to attach to that are, if you've got any other judgments or liens against you, you would put those in with it. If you have any outstanding bills, such as medical bills, they can also be used to support the hardship letter. And finally, if you're on disability or unemployment, you should provide that documentation too. Now, the final question, one that I get the most, is do you need to have missed loan payments in order to secure a short sale approval? Well, the short answer is if you've not missed any mortgage payments, then it's going to be difficult to support a claim of hardship. The lender, remember, they're going to be determining whether or not to proceed with the short sale based on them weighing it up against a foreclosure. Now, foreclosures are usually more expensive, so they'll go for the short sale. But if you haven't missed any loan payments, then that foreclosure doesn't seem a likely prospect to them. So that expense doesn't look like it's likely to occur, so they'll probably deny the short sale. Now, one thing I'd say is it's not worth missing a payment just to support a short sale, because if you've got other assets and good credit, then you're still not going to be able to provide the financial hardship data to support the short sale. Okay, that's all for today.